So I have a Silly Shivering Snowman inflatable made by Gemmy. Some of the 1- and 2-star reviews on Amazon are due to the lights not working right out of the box. This is mine, it works. So this is going to wind up being the guinea pig. He works, lights up. This one is another one that he shivers, but for some reason the lights don't come on. None of them, they're all LED. So this one uses a 12-volt transformer. Where's my pen? Right there. 12-volt DC, 2.3 amps. Okay. If you've got multiple inflatable items, make sure you don't get your transformers mixed up, because a lot of them have that same plug with that little slot right there, and you can mix them up. I've got some that have 5 volt, 6 volt, 9 volt, 12 volt, 18 volt, and all the way up to 30 volt, and some of them are AC, so that can create havoc with your items. I know that didn't happen on this one, so let's go plug this guy in and see if we can figure out why the lights don't work. Well, we've got 2 out of 3 so far. The fan's running, and his little shimmering action motor is going, so that leaves us with the lights. And the wires were cut. I didn't cut them, so let's see if we've got 12 volts. So they're taking the 12 volt from the transformer, running it right to this motor. That's a 12 volt DC. That's brushless. That's awesome, brushless. Running another wire up there. I suppose that's 12 volts. And then this wire here to the LED lights, that was cut when I opened it. And we are getting theoretically 12 volts right there. So I guess we're going to have to look at the LEDs, which they're replaceable somewhere, and we'll get to that. So I grabbed the little tops right there with some wire cutters, carefully removed them from the LEDs. Don't cut your material right there. I didn't want to pry it off. So we had 12 volts. We've got 12 volts in the system right there. Those are your LEDs right there. They're overdriven. That's actually a white. I don't know why it's a purple. So they have been overdriven. That's in the dark right there. That's in the dark, as you can see. Turn a little light on. So naturally it looks like they're not working. And they've got a 151. That is a 150 ohm surface mount resistor right there. So I'd say all these are in series with the 12 volts. So that's dropping it to roughly 3 volts. The lights, or the LEDs, have been overdriven, and that's why we have no lights. But the motor works, and the shaker. Shake it, baby.